Bass response is tight and supportive rather than loose or overinflated. For many tracks, I do not feel an urgent need for additional low-frequency reinforcement, especially in moderate-size rooms. If I want deeper extension for specific genres, pairing with a capable sub is straightforward, but these speakers already provide a strong foundation on their own and avoid sounding thin without extra hardware.
Build quality feels solid and thoughtfully executed. The cabinet finish looks clean, edges are well done, and overall construction gives the impression of a product built to last. They look premium in the room without being flashy, and that design confidence matches the sonic character. When both sound and physical presentation feel this coherent, the whole setup is easier to commit to long term.
My overall takeaway is that these speakers combine mature tuning, strong imaging, and reliable build quality into a package that feels worth the investment. They are easy to live with, scale with better electronics, and deliver consistent performance across music and film. For me, they strike a smart balance between accuracy and enjoyment, which is why they remain one of the most satisfying setups I have used.
What impressed me most is imaging. Stereo placement feels stable and believable, with strong center focus and clear separation left to right. On good recordings, depth also improves, so layers sit in front of and behind each other rather than flattening out. That sense of space gives movies and music more realism, especially in a dedicated room where placement and toe-in can be dialed properly.
I also like how they perform at lower volume. Some speakers lose body and presence when played quietly, but these keep enough weight and clarity to stay enjoyable in shared spaces. Late evening listening still sounds complete, not thin or distant. That matters for real-life use, because I do not always listen loud. Good low-level performance keeps the system useful throughout the whole day.
In comparison with other popular options, these stood out for balance rather than gimmicks. I did not hear exaggerated treble peaks or boomy low end trying to force excitement. Instead, the tuning felt mature and consistent across genres. From acoustic tracks to heavier material, they stayed composed and believable. That consistency makes it easier to trust what I am hearing and simply enjoy the performance.
For room-filling playback, these speakers hold together better than I expected. Dynamics stay intact, and the sound does not collapse when mixes get dense. I can push volume enough for impact while still hearing structure in drums, bass lines, and layered vocals. They feel controlled rather than strained, which gives confidence during longer sessions and makes both music and film sound more immersive.
They integrate well in different system roles too. As main stereo speakers, they produce a satisfying full-range experience. In a broader home theater setup, they blend well with complementary channels and maintain a coherent front stage. That versatility is valuable because it allows gradual upgrades over time instead of forcing a complete rebuild when my listening priorities evolve.
The tonal balance leans natural and easy to live with. Highs carry detail without turning brittle, mids keep vocals expressive, and bass has enough authority to feel grounded. They do not rely on artificial brightness to sound exciting. Instead, they stay composed and inviting during long sessions, which makes them more useful day to day than speakers that impress quickly but become fatiguing over time.
I spent time with these speakers after a lot.